Today I bring you to North Vernon, Indiana. I bring you to a park that I've been to quite a few times called Muscatatuck Park. We are here for one reason only. I'm here to film an old schoolhouse, y'all. That's right. I don't think this schoolhouse gets enough recognition. Now, I have the schoolhouse on film before, back about 3 years ago, but only as I passed by it. Because when I was here then, I was headed to a trail and I passed by it. Today, we're going to try to do it some justice. But the problem with this old schoolhouse is, I have very little history of this. So there won't be no B-roll. Okay, let's fire up the big camera and I'll tell you what little, teeny bit I do know. And we're going to explore it. That's right. I'm stoked. I love historical buildings. I'd like to present to you guys Walnut Grove Schoolhouse, built in 1913. She's a beauty, isn't she? Oh, we're gonna see before we leave here if I can get a zoomed in shot of that bell. I say, why wait? Let's get that bell now. Oh, that is so beautiful. I wonder if the bell still works. This old schoolhouse was moved here on the premises in 1990. It was renovated at that time too. It was used for a while for, I believe, a youth club, but it's not used anymore. Guys, we're gonna be able to look right in them windows, at least I think we can. And right over there, if it's on the camera frame, is my wife and my puppy. A little bit closer, and here in a minute we'll go right on up there. I would give anything was loud inside, but nah, you can't do that. Then we're gonna walk around the side there, get some shots back there, and so on. I have no idea how much we can see inside. We're gonna try the windows and back too. If memory serves me correct, I think I can shoot back there too, at least into the windows. Let's find out. Quite beautiful, isn't it? Oh my word. Oh, this is nice. This is definitely nice. This is what's on the side of the schoolhouse. Believe it or not, I've already done all these trails. Well, not all of them. I've done a couple of them. And the first time I seen this schoolhouse, that's where Angie and I was headed to, was a trail. Probably not a good shot here, but here's the back of it. We're gonna go back a little further, see if we get a better shot. Before we do that, this is the trail we hit the last time I was here. Yeah, we caught a bunch of deer over on the other side. Okay, let me turn around. Let's get the old schoolhouse from the back. Oh my word. Could you imagine though, back in the day, let's say this was operational here on these premises. Could you imagine being a child, going to school, and out the window you see nothing what we see behind us? Hey Angie, do you remember when we was gonna make that old church our home?
Yes.
Let's make this our home too.
Okay.
And Mr. Kitt, what you doing, Bubby? What you doing, Kitt? What you doing? Huh? You being good? No, you're not. The windows are pretty up high, so we're gonna hold the monopod up. I'm gonna get as close as I can. I'm not sure if I'm even filming anything inside, but if you can see anything in there, that would be cool. I won't know how well this did till I get home and do the edit. Right here's the other side of the schoolhouse. Quite spectacular. Man, I wish I was able to get more history on this, but the only thing I was able to get was the date and when it was actually moved here. And I'm pretty shaky on it being a youth group place for the kids. I'm a little shaky on that. I may have that wrong, but that's all the history I could find, y'all. And let me turn around one more time. Yeah, this was the trail, the start of that trail. As I remember we got here that day, I said, Angie, I found the trail. And we was on that thing for about an hour and a half. Yeah, good times. I've been wanting to come back here and do the schoolhouse for a long time now. I mean, ever since that day we walked by it, I said then we should come and film the schoolhouse, but we never got around to it. Now, Muscatatuck Park is a very nice park. Oh my gosh, it has some of the prettiest limestone you will ever see. I will not be getting that on film today, no. Today's all about this beautiful, totally unique school behind me. Angie was saying we could always go over to the visitor center and see if they have any information. Oh, I do love that bell. Wouldn't it be nice just to hear that bell ring one more time? I think probably hasn't been rung in so many years. Oh, wow. Now, if you ever come here to visit, to get back to the point I'm at now is very easy. Let me show you. Like I said, it's a Muscatatuck Park. All you gotta do, you see where our Defiant is, in other words, my Equinox, and walk down this little bit of a hill. And I almost called it the church. And the old school is right here. Real easy to get to, guys. Real cinchy. And if you want to do the trails, they're not that bad. A little rugged, but I wouldn't suggest doing them on a day like today because we had rain. Yeah. And guess what? We got some tornadic weather coming tomorrow. That's why I'm filming right now. That's right. Remember, well, I have the day off, so we had doctor's appointments. Should we go over there, Ange?
I mean, I could have run over.
Yeah, I could watch Kitt while you run over to see what information. So Angie's going to go over there and see if she can find some info on this. If she can, I'll go and tell you all about it before we end the video. But if not, we'll have another ending. Okay, while Angie's over there at the visitor center, seeing if she can find more info, let's get the sign. Pretty much everything it says on the sign is kind of what I said now. Well, what I said in this video. Walnut Grove, one-room schoolhouse. Yep, moved to the park in 1990. I'm glad I had that right. In partnership with Jenny County Preservative Association. Yeah, I didn't have that one, but now we do. Yeah, you probably see the sign on the thumbnail. And the visitor center is right over yonder there. So we're gonna wait for Ange. I think we're gonna walk over here to this picnic table and wait for Ange. And let's hope she comes up with some info about this. I searched the internet up and down. Oh my God, I've been trying to do the research on this pretty much for almost 3 weeks now, trying to find something. There is no other videos out there about this. None at all. Except the one I'm making today. At least as far as I can find, there's not. Let's get a shot with the GoPro before we leave here. And here comes my lovely wife now. Let me swing around. She's got a piece of paper in her hand. I don't know if it has any info about the school or not. There was nobody there. It's limited hours because it's off season. But guys, there you go. If you're ever up here in North Vernon and you want to visit this beautiful old schoolhouse, go for it. Wow, I do apologize, I couldn't dig up more info on it. So that's why there's no B-roll. All right, we are headed from here and we're gonna try, if I can pull it off, if there's a way to get back there, I'm gonna try to search for a railroad bridge. Now, don't count on that being any video about that anytime soon. Quit pulling me, because chances are I'm not gonna be able to go back there because there's no trespassing, or I may not even be able to find it. But guys, there you go. The beautiful, let me turn around, see if you see it in my background. Beautiful Walnut Grove one-room schoolhouse. Isn't she a beauty? All right, until next time, come on, let's get out of here. Thanks for watching. We see you on our next adventure.